My name is Susan Lambert and I run a hotel for pets. Well, I got divorced about 3 years ago. Peter just sat me down and said he wasn't very happy and that he was leaving me. I think he'd been seeing somebody else, although I still don't know who. And I was obviously shocked at first, and I thought we could still make a go at things. But I think once he'd moved out all of his stuff and he left the country, I thought, oh, it probably is over. Oh, I got quite depressed and I stopped brushing my hair. Oh dear. And then my sister came round one day and she said, Susan, you're looking at the situation all wrong. You know, yes, your husband's left you, but this is a chance for a fresh start and a chance to really follow your dreams. And you know, I've never seen her as enthusiastic and optimistic as that day. She had also just decided to leave the country as well, so I think she was quite excited about that. So I started thinking, what does Susan Lambert want? Susan Lambert doesn't want to be a housewife anymore. You know, come on Susan, you're 34 and get on with it. Susan Lambert wants her own business. Susan Lambert wants a sports car with a CD player. Susan Lambert wants a leather jacket with her name on the back. And I did have second thoughts about the jacket in the end. And then one day, the business idea just came to me. I was shooing away a neighbour's cat in the garden, and I suddenly thought, why don't I open up a hotel for pets? Somewhere where people can send their best friends when they go on holiday. Peter never let me have a pet before. His sort of motto was that, well, if you can't give me a child, why do you get to have a furry alternative running around the house? So I did suggest a goldfish, but then he said he'd flush it in the toilet, and well, that gave me a nightmare about being stuck in a U-bend. But Peter wasn't here anymore, so, well, I redecorated and I made Susan's Pet Palace. This is the aviary. This is where I keep budgies and canaries and parrots and I imagine a couple of peacocks. Don't mind the bed, that's just where I sleep in the night if I get scared. And as you can see, there's no cages or anything like that. All I'd do is I'd probably just shut the window and then I'd let them fly around as they please. So this is a nice big bowl for the fish, and obviously I know different fish need different temperatures, so I'll just heat it up to whatever temperature they need and whatever they're feeling like, if they're chilly or whatever. So here I've made a pen out of just some of Peter's old books. This is for the rabbits and the guinea pigs. And there's a little bit of ripped up book there. Just that'll act as like a sort of an absorbent layer if they need the loo. It's one of Peter's favourite books actually. It's King James Bible. So this is just where I'll keep the snakes and the lizards. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, that setup, isn't it?
And what's the logo on your top?
Oh, well, Susan's Pet Palace, and then this is actually a wasp with a little crown on it.
Do people keep wasps as pets?
I mean, I don't actually have any sort of dog flaps or little pussy flaps, just because I never double lock these doors, so they really have no problem getting out. And this is where I keep the lion. I'm sorry. It's not. I can't even take credit for that joke because It was my neighbour said it, but no, that's the kennel, and it needs a bit of work, but obviously the foundations are good. So I just wanted a place where pets can come and they can relax, and you know, they don't have to worry about getting up in the morning, or if they've got the TV on too loud, or if they've forgotten to iron his shirt. Or...
Sorry, Susan, where are all the animals?
Oh well, we don't have any guests at the moment.
When was the last time you did have a guest?
We've only ever had 2 guests, a cat called Whiskers and a hamster called Terry. Oh God, it was my own silly fault. I didn't lock Whiskers up one night, and when I came down in the morning, nobody's seen Terry since. The owner wasn't happy. She said the least she expected from a hotel was that a guest wasn't eaten by another guest. Oh, she insisted that I tell her daughter hamster belonged to her. And oh God, I'll just never forget her face. She didn't understand when I explained, and so I sort of had to act it out. I still think I can see Terry running about in his little ball. But I know it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Oh, there you go. You see?
I saw that as well.
What?
Yeah.
Terry! Terry! Oh my God, he's alive! He's alive! Oh no, I think he's all right. No, I think he's still moving.
Ah.